Hello everyone, this is Cheryl Waters from Artsy Findings, also known as Artsy Chick 2 on Instagram. I decided to jump in on a challenge called You, Me, Same 3, which Tiffany from SouthernGalsDesigns and Michelle from MickelNay do each month. So the 3 items were a piece of pattern paper, a tag, and sticky back fabric or canvas. So I started off, I had a page that was kind of already prepped with some modeling paste and a pink Paislee stencil. And I thought it'd be a great fit with the fabric. It had a similar pattern. So I used some Jane Davenport ink and just took some water and really got the ink down in those crevices to give it a really great texture. So next I use some distressed ink and put some color on the tag, which will kind of be used as like a little flip tag in the middle of my spread. And I added some of that sticky back canvas or fabric. Next I took and made some little index tabs with the pattern paper. I originally had thought about doing some kind of wildflowers with the pattern paper, but decided against that since my page was a little smaller. So I'm using this cute little punch I have that has some unique shaped index tabs. So I also love Tiffany's Washi. It's just got some great grunge to it, and so I used a bit of that. And next I'm using an awesome stencil by Kristen from Altered State Studio, and I use a little it's kind of like modeling paste. It's got some color to it, and the stencil to add a few little bits of interest. You'll notice I also have kind of like a cute little Polaroid type of image. So to turn my little tag, I backed it with a little bit of lace, added some little snippets of different things I had in my little bits and baubles basket. The little saying that says create actually is a little piece of chipboard. I used to demo Melody Ross's chip art tools and also have a little shop surrounding them and other items. I still love using my chip art tools to create little titles or little bits of interest. Next, I took some awesome little chipboard pieces from Dee Cantron's Umwow Studio. I added a little ink, acrylic ink to it, let it dry, and then I actually stamped on top of that. But these cool little chip art pieces are just fun to add to an art journaling page and give it a little more oomph. And they're just unique and very organic, so I just love them. After stamping on the chipboard pieces, I actually adhered everything down and added a cute little title on the bottom of my Polaroid photo. Next, I want to add a little wax to my pages. Now, I've used wax for years and years on my pages and projects and things, but I'm recently I know it's kind of been a big thing that's kind of come back. And Dee Dee Cantron, who her shop is called Umwow Studio, she has some really fun waxes that it's a really thick kind of wax, and she's got some awesome colors and some really fun names. I love this kind of mint blue. I bought about 4 of them, but this mint blue is just really pretty. And so sometimes I'll pour it, other times I'll kind of take and just put a little bit here or there. A lot of people use wax seals, and there's some really pretty and fun wax seals on the market. But for a long time, I've used rubber stamps, and the wax doesn't hurt the rubber stamp. And I got this really cute little XO stamp that I like to use, and a couple other tiny ones. But I've even used larger ones. But you don't want to put the stamp into the wax right away. You want it to just start to set before you put it in there, and you can leave it in there and almost let it cool, and then pull out the rubber stamp. So it's just kind of another fun way to use wax. I wanted to add a little wax to the back of the tag, and also kind of deck out the tag. And I love this stencil by Kristen Petersen from Altered State Studios. It's a favorite. And then I just like adding a title. This one says "Color Outside the Lines." And just a reminder to break the rules and just have fun with art journaling. And I love to just add little scraps and bits and bobbles. Just love using my stash. And adding a little smooch spritz to grunge it up a little bit. And I had some leftover sticky back canvas or fabric, so I wanted to make sure I used that as well. I wanted to add some cute little floral stamps onto the tag as well. So I actually chose the background of this page because it really coordinated with the pattern of the fabric. I don't know if you noticed that the modeling paste and the stencil actually almost match the fabric that was provided for the challenge. The great thing about the fabric too is that it is sticky, so I made like a little half flower kind of bud, and so that's kind of cool because you can manipulate it to provide a lot of texture. Oh. So adding some more bits and bobbles. And then I decided that I wanted the fabric to be a little thinner. I adhered some lace down, a little index tab, added some more smooch spritz, and a few little more word stickers, and that concluded my page. Hey, thanks friends so much for visiting today, and I hope next month you'll join in the challenge. Take care!